Some 3 days ago, I saw this particular post and I went to look for the video on Twitter. When I saw it, that's presently X. I saw it when this lady was crying that her student in her school actually body shame her. Yes, and the comment the boy made was, she is not beautiful, she's not even fine. And actually, she's not an ugly person. Let's be very, very factual. But I want to sound this to parent, for any parent who is going to come across this video. The children you people are breeding these days are not the way they breed you. Maybe that's the way they breed in your house. In my house, they did not allow us to do some certain things. You cannot insult an elder in my house. Now, going further, this particular thing have happened to me while I was teaching as a class teacher in JSS Kantoma in my service days in Niger State. This particular thing happened to me. Let me brief you the story. So there was this day I entered the class. I was actually teaching. Normally, I have a rules and regulation that I place from the first day I entered their class. I told them that if I am in the class, you don't go out, except for crucial reasons. But if you are outside and I'm teaching, you are standing around the window or the door, I will allow you to come in. But once you are inside the class, you don't go out. So 2 occasions happened. 2 different things happened during my time there. The first one was a young lady who was actually disturbing me in a particular class when she was saying that she wants to go out. She wants to go out. I asked her, what is it? There is a young man standing outside. She told me that the young man is her brother, that she wants to go and see him, that they sent him to her. The mistake I made was I was supposed to call that young man to ask him what happened, but I just allowed because, okay, she was persistently disturbing me and distracting me. So I said, okay, let's just go. This girl passed around with that boy. She held him like this. They crossed arm. They went back of the class. And she told me, uncle, bye-bye. She was mocking me for teaching. So I told her, don't worry. You are going to come back to this same school and meet me. So 3 days later, I had their class again. And I went there. Lo and behold, she was seated. And I told her, write an apology letter. She started begging me. I said, write an apology letter to me, telling me that you are sorry and what you did was wrong. That was what I said. It took this girl 2 weeks. She cannot write a letter. An SS2 student cannot write a letter. Yes. They don't have anything upstairs, but they want to feel like they are already arrived. So it took her 2 weeks. She had to go and beg another SS2 student in SS2A to help her write that letter. When they brought the letter to me, I sat down, I read it. I think I still have the letter somewhere. I'm going to read that. I'm going to look for that letter and read it. So she actually brought the letter. I went through it. I asked her, who wrote this letter? She said she's not the one. Actually, she said she was the one in the first place. But later, when I crucially insisted, she said it was a friend of hers who is in SS2. I said, go and call the person. She went and called the person. I said, so you that did not commit an offense, you are the one writing a letter. So I punished the whole class. I said, everybody write a letter and bring for me. The letters are with me till date. As I'm talking to you now, the letter is still here. But I'm going to take my time. Maybe read it later. There are plenty, so I cannot read all, but I will select some of them and read. So on this particular day, I now grew angry. I told her, I seized the letter. I said, tomorrow we'll talk. So the next day I came to the school. I grew angry. I took her to the, what's it called? Principal office. The vice principal, because she's a Yoruba woman and she's very disciplined. She was the one I took her to. So the woman told her that, go and bring your parent so that the parent will hear exactly what you did. That's how that girl stopped attending my class. Till I left, after my service, that girl was not, anytime I have them, she knows that I was going to come. She will not come to the class. She will be in the school. She will run out of the class. She did not go back to the principal office, and she did not come back to my class again because she knows if she comes back, I will still take her back to the principal office. That is the kind of children parents these days in Nigeria are bringing up. When you now see nuisance tomorrow in the society, you say that, you don't know how they became what they became. It is you, the parent. Many of you have failed your children. And that is why this one now, we have the temerity and the F13 to go and insult a lady who is teaching him. The lady is 23. Let's say give or take, you should be 16. That lady still have like 7 years differences between you and her. Somebody that's senior you in 7 years is not a joke. But the parent of this particular boy now will not do anything about this. Even when this case come up now, they will start begging. Yes, of course they will beg, but they will not punish the boy. This is nonsense, and this is the kind of nonsense we are breeding now. I'll do the part 2 of this video of the second case I had with a boy. If you don't know, just say the little I know. Thank you.